Hi, this is Audrey with audreyburchell.com, and welcome to my review of Storm. Apparently, a blind man can make $98 a day. So I'm particularly interested in that because I've been losing my eyesight for the past few years. So I'd like to see if a blind woman can make $98 a day. So I'll definitely be buying this particular product. It's a combination of two softwares, an article spinner, and a artificial intelligence a program, I guess, software that will rank your articles on Medium, which is a huge traffic source. And you help monetize those articles and rank them on Medium. And this blind man is able to do it and make $98 a day. I guess the trick being, if you can see, you'll be able to work it so that you make more than $98 a day. He being, a lot slower, then certainly I can attest to that. Things take a lot longer when you can't see very well. So, what are some of the advantages? Well, you don't need a list, you don't need experience, you don't need a product, and they'll provide you with the articles and they'll provide you with the way to monetize them. And in some of the upsells, they will help you set it up and help you create a list. Now, I have a number of bonuses for you that are specifically chosen to help you out if you do decide to go with Storm. And one of those will be to help you create an email list, so you wouldn't need that upsell necessarily. So this particular one will show you how to make a professional squeeze page so that you can collect the email addresses of the traffic you get from Storm and build yourself an email list that you can market to for other offers. Along with that is how to season your pixel with these free visitors. So it will help build your audience so that when you do go to paid advertising, you'll be able to create a targeted audience that will give you a good return on your investment so that you know that you're advertising to people who are interested in what you have to say. So that's another excellent bonus. Now, this is how to or provide you with simple image ads to promote the items that you'll have in from the traffic with your new pixel list. So you'll have things to show them, to offer them. And the last one I have for you is 3 alternative ways to monetize your Storm traffic. So you have the monetization that's provided by the Storm people themselves, Jamie Lewis and Tom E. But it's always better to keep your eggs in a number of different baskets. So here are 3 additional income streams that are possible. And of course, you get all the vendor bonuses that Jamie Lewis and Tom E. have created for you. So the big thing with this is you put in the time and the effort, and it should work a lot better for you than it would for Conan, their case study man who can't see. He's legally blind, apparently. So how much does all this fun stuff cost? The software, the 2 different software, the front end is $17. Upsell number 1, which I think is well worth the money, is $37 with a downsell of 29, and that's where they'll set it all up for you. So the first one, will set everything up so you don't have to worry about it. You'll know that it's done right the first time, so there's no way that you can screw it up out of the box anyway. And you won't get frustrated and give up on something when you hit some roadblocks or something like that. So I would definitely go with the upsell number 1. Upsell number 2, double profits. 197 with a downsell of 97. And this is what will they'll help build your email list for you, give you the leads. Now, the professional squeeze page, bonus number 1, means you may not need this, but you may want it anyway. Upsell number 3, endless earnings. Okay, this is where they give you more content, and with their spinner, it can turn into 6,000 articles. So you'll never run out of content with that. Next, we have the high ticket club, and I'll let you read that and go through it and see whether you think the $97 or the $47 is worth the high ticket. That's certainly it seems like a reasonable amount given what you could earn, but a lot depends on you and what your business goals are and whether you're into going for that market or not. And upsell number 5 is partner with Jamie. So that's $400 to be part of his live coaching every Wednesday. Now, certainly I'm part of that group. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not as good. But I suppose that's true of all coaches. They're hit and miss sometimes, but it's certainly he's there for sure. So, what are the key benefits? Well, pretty much that it's dead easy, and Medium is a huge market. So you have lots of access to traffic. If the software ranks you and helps you monetize, you should be in like Flint. Now, if you are interested, this launches on Monday, May 18th at 11 a.m. And the link is in the description of the video. And click any of these links and it'll take you over to the sales page. And you can buy and get all these wonderful bonuses. Now, certainly these bonuses are carefully chosen to go with the Storm software. We didn't just throw the kitchen sink at you and hope that you'd see a big pile of stuff and figure you were doing well. These are all very carefully chosen to work with the Storm and not overwhelm you or get you lost and make you lose focus. If Storm is something that you're interested in, then you need to stick with it and focus on it, and then you will see success. If you get lost in looking at all the other little shiny objects somebody threw at you, you're not going to, things aren't going to work out well for you. Here's certainly the sales page. They've been working on it all day. It's been up and down, but I think this is a fairly easy to describe product. They'll provide the content and the software to spin the content. Now, certainly, even in the introduction, Jamie says use your own tweaks. You can improve on this. So this is Jamie's introduction here. And he's saying don't just rely on the software. The software is an assist. It is not in place of. Now, there is the tutorials are here. My internet's been running a little slow, so I hesitate to call up too much stuff. It's been interesting. At any rate, if it does happen to come up, there's a number of step-by-step how-to videos. This is one of the main ones that explains the whole process. Certainly, I've talked to a number of people who have done this method without the benefit of the software and the automation and have made good money at it. It just, with this, it takes a lot less time. And there's also a case study with Conan himself. That's the man who's blind, and he tells you how he does things. It looks like the internet is not going to cooperate with me right now for whatever reason. Just lucky, I guess. Unfortunately, that's the way she goes. At any rate, I plan to purchase this tomorrow at probably 11:05. If you're interested, put a comment below, and I will report back to you on the 19th of May, and I'll let you know whether a blind woman can make $98 using this method. So once again, we've got lots of very carefully chosen bonuses that will give you extra monetization, help you build an email list so you can monetize later, retarget people who are buyers or interested, and some simple images for ads, all the vendor bonuses. And I think that's all I've got for you today. And I will report back on the 19th and let you know how everything went.